Okay, hello. Hi everyone. Anyone here? I want to get some tea because I'm getting a sore throat, so I'll be right back. Wait. Okay. Is Shelly in here? Is Shelly? She is? Oh, here she is. Shelly! Come here, girl. Come here. I'll give you your medicine. Hi. Okay, I only have like about a half hour to answer any questions, so if anyone's here and wants to answer any questions, ask any questions, now's the time. Yeah, what's up? My name is Claudia Jordan, radio and TV personality, been around for a while, but now I got a little national attention now that Tiny Tonight is on, and Celebrity Apprentice and Miss Universe, so Twitter's been kind of blowing up, and Instagram, and I kind of felt like, you know what? I want folks to get to know me.
You know what you
Huh. I'm on.
You need to talk to Robin about the energy wars too. Do a whole program.
Who?
Robin.
Robin who?
You met her.
Oh, okay. For sure. For sure. Hey, kitty. We got any cat lovers in the house? This is my cat, Shelly. I have to hold her because she's not allowed to jump down because she hurt herself. Something's wrong with her back. Well, it's like back disease or something. So the discs between her vertebrae are calcifying. So she can't really walk. She's like dragging her feet. So it's really, really sad. So I have to hold her like a little puppy. But she's, hi Esco922. What's up? So anyways, I have to hold her. Look how fat she is. She's a fatty, but I rescued her from the pound, and I rescue all my pets. This is my third rescue. I rescue cats all the time, so I'm definitely a animal lover. And she's the best. Like, what cats do you know that could just like chill out and just not, I don't know, get mad? Like usually cats kind of trip. So, anyways, I'm answering questions. If you want to just type them to me here in my chat. I see we got some viewers in here. Scottman82. Can you guys hear me? Let me make sure. I've never done this before. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, hi. Oh, okay, Shane in Connecticut, what's up? Hey Ashley, thank you for saying you hope my cat gets better. And who doesn't like cats? Mo Root. Jerry Bryce, my lipstick is Wet and Wild. It's Pink Dollhouse. It's like $4, and I've got a lot of compliments on it, and I definitely don't like to spend a lot of money on makeup because it's all pretty much made by the same 3 or 4 companies, and they just mark it up with the names. Yeah, I was... What's wrong? What's the matter? Okay. I know. GeoFam, I know my cat. The stream is not going to be that long because my girl Pam, who's in the other room, it's her birthday, so we're taking her out for dinner, so we have to celebrate. Gotta, you know, appreciate your friends when they're around. Okay, let's see. How... Hey, give me a high five. Give me 5. Shelly. You're gonna make me look stupid right now and embarrass me and not cooperate? Will Fox be on the show? Do Snoop. Fox be on what show? What show? And do Snoop. Nikki Pam getting that thing from Speedy? No, that'd be a negative. I will. See? Even Shelly says, hell no, it's not happening. Ashley Pooh, are you and Tamar friends? No, we're not. I had never met her before. Actually, that's not true. I met her on the Soul Train. Let me put her down. I met Tamar for the very first time. That's actually the first time I've ever even seen her was at the Soul Train Awards. She was working with the crew that I used to work with, Centric, and she was doing red carpet interviews, which I've done that for a couple times with Soul Train, and I host the Hot 10. And that's the first time I met her, so I went up to her and I'm like, hey, we're going to be working together on the show next week. I was really excited, and she was sweet. And then I've never seen her show. I've never seen the Braxton's Family Value or anything like that. So, you know, I had an open mind meeting her. Like, I have no idea, like, what she's about or anything, and she seemed nice on the red carpet. Then we got to the show, and, you know, we shot 2 episodes. Barbara747 asked, so seeing you're in showbiz, do you really think reality TV has gotten out of control? Yeah, I do. But, you know, I think we're at fault. We, meaning the viewing public, because we keep tuning into shows that show people fighting and wilding out. And I can't, you know, sit here and act like I'm innocent because I definitely have partaken in you know, I'm guilty. I watch it myself. But hopefully it'll kind of go the other way because I'm tired of seeing people fighting and getting hurt, especially black women. It bothers me to see black women fighting. Like, I feel like you can be funny and poke little jabs where it's like fun, but you know, when it's just going too far lately, and I kind of feel like there's enough hatred and violence in the world. Who made the super hot yellow dress? Molut. That is Sherry Hill. You can go to sherryhill.com, SHERRI Hill.com, and they are known in the pageant world for making really beautiful pageant gowns. You like my tree? Thank you. It's blue and white. Let's see. What happened with the foxhole? I'm still not all the way sure. I mean, wait, I got dressed really quickly. Hold on. Sorry. Get myself together. You know what? I've been friends with Jamie for, you know, since I moved to LA. I met him at a comedy club, and I'm friends with a lot of comedians because I've always loved comedy. So that's where I would rather go to, you know, comedy clubs than to a regular club. So I met him. We became cool. He asked me to do the foxhole for the first time. I killed it the first day. He said, you can never not be here. And that's how I got hired, you know, to be on the show. And a lot of people don't know this, but for the first year, we all did it for free. We all did it for the love of the show, and you know, we're friends with Jamie. We just love what we were doing. And, you know, I see the rumors like, oh, you messed with Jamie Foxx to get on a radio show. I'm like, really? Who do you know that messes with someone to get in a non-paying satellite radio show? Like, some of the rumors are so ridiculous that I've read about myself. Let's talk about rumors. Anybody have any questions about some of the rumors that I've been involved in? Because I laugh at them. They used to hurt my feelings. And I used to really think they really, I don't know, affected me at first, but then I look at people who are way, way bigger than me, and, you know, and think about what they had to deal with, like Mariah Carey and Beyonce and Britney Spears and J-Lo and Barack Obama. Hell, they even talk about Jesus. So it's like, I really can't think that I'm exempt, as much as I would love for us to all get along. Okay. Favorite movies. I grew up on I grew up on scary movies. Shout out to Good Parenting, Mom. I remember the first movie my mother and father brought me to see in a drive-thru, my cat, was The Shining. That is so not good. It was in a drive-thru, and I'm a lot older than you guys, but kind of bad to like be in a drive-thru watching The Shining. It's scary. And then now it's all comedies. I can't watch scary movies. Anything that, I don't know, can really happen. It just bothers me. Okay. Please put the girls in before you give us a heart attack. Okay. How, Ashley Poo 0890, how do you deal with some of the people that are attacking you on Twitter? Honestly, before the Tiny Tonight Show aired, I knew that was going to happen. Actually, as soon as we left the taping, I said, I wish I didn't make any Beyonce jokes, because I just know her fans are diehard, and I don't think people are familiar with my kind of humor. I'm very sarcastic, smart ass, but I mean well. And I just knew that there was going to be backlash. But really what I said was more jokes about myself. Like I said, I gained more weight on the pill than she did, because she looked freaking awesome. Her face never got fat. My face, if I eat a turkey sandwich right now and some french fries, my face will be fatter than hers. That's not a diss to her. That's more of a dig to myself, you know. But I understand people being very protective over their favorite celebrities. And, you know, I didn't accuse her of faking it. I just said that other people looked fatter. So hopefully people understand that it was no way, I'm not shading her, but I am going to continue to talk shit. I'm not going to also be like, I'm sorry, I'm never saying anything about anyone again, because my job is to be entertaining and to be on a talk show and talk about things that are sometimes controversial, and sometimes they're going to be uncomfortable. If not, how boring of a show would we have when we all, oh yes, oh, did you see her dress? Yes, her dress was pretty. Did you see such and such hair? Yes, her dress was great. Her hair was great. That is boring, and we're not doing that. I just really hope you guys understand that it's entertainment and it's not hate. That's not hate. If someone's rude to you and you just met them and they've never met you before and they're just mean to you, giving you the side eye and being a bitch, that's hate. Jokey jokes, not so much. How? Oh, Nick Locks, my Republican jacket. I mean, do I look like a Republican? I'm a sexy Republican if I was, but no deal. I'm a straight up Democrat. I ride for Barack Obama. Matter of fact, when I did the Miss Universe pageant the other night, I was sitting with Trump and I was like, you're killing me, dude. But I'm not going to talk crap about him. You know, we have different political views. He understands where I come from, and he has his views, and that's that. I have friends that I don't agree with. Yes, Twitter is a gift and a curse. Do Snoop. Yeah, Nick Larks. Worst Christmas gifts you got? When I was younger, my relatives were so cheap to me and my brother. We were like the little light-skinned mixed kids in the family, and they're probably going to be mad if I'm going to say this, but I want y'all to know I really keep it 100. And me and my brother, they would share, like, they gave us a Monopoly game to split, and it was from 2 relatives. So basically, they put in like $3 each. And I was like, damn, my other cousins getting TVs? Like, that is shade. That was kind of like, you know, as a kid, you don't really understand, like, that your relatives have, like, 20 other kids to buy from. But I remember being disappointed. The Shining was playing on drive-in screen during the movie Twister. The Shining was scary. Are you still running track? I'm not competing. I'm 39 years old, and my neck kind of making noise right now. But I am training for this track and field movie that as soon as we get the funding for the actual film, we're really close. I have to be in tip-top shape. So in the meantime, we're doing these webisodes, and please go to YouTube and look up Diary of a Champion. And I'm really just getting into acting. I haven't done a ton of it, but it's more like I'm learning as I go. And I did my first dramatic scene last week. I had to cry and have a little psycho moment, so it was good. So that comes out, I think, January 2nd on our YouTube channel. So look up Diary of a Champion. Ramnisha. How is Grandma Jordan? My grandmother is absolutely hilarious, and I love her. For those of you that don't know me, my grandma has a dirty mouth. and she swears, and she talks about sex, and she says she wants to have sex with BB King, and she means it. And I get a lot of my humor from her, and I think once some of you guys like get to know me, you'll see that I'm just like grandma, pretty much. Like, I like to say stuff that kind of shocks people, like, what, that former beauty pageant girl said that? Yeah, I did say it, with a smile. They used to have you on TMZ all the time. I know, and there was rumors that I used to call TMZ, which is complete bullshit. Really, with TMZ, once they get you one time and you say something really funny, you are on their radar. Like, they called me one time, I had a few glasses of wine, I was leaving a club, a comedy club, and it was Cinco de Mayo. And I was like, ooh, I love the Mexicans. And it was politically incorrect, they thought, and they, ever since then, they kind of like, you know, there's certain spots in LA where they always are, or sometimes they come out of the bushes. And once you get on there and you're funny, they like will always have you on. So, how's it working with Speedy, OG, TDP, and RT? I love it. I can have some horrible times, like days, like didn't get the audition, or I'm sad about something, and I go to Reach Around Radio, and it's like I'm cracking up, laughing. It's definitely therapy. Those guys are great. I love the people I work with. What did you think of the contestant who fudged her answer to that question? That was Miss Venezuela, and everybody had her in the top 3, and she dropped down. What did she end up placing? Did she get 4th? Yeah, her answer, I mean, you're not supposed to judge it all based on the answer. It doesn't just rest solely on that, but she had access to a translator, so she should have used it. She could have nailed it. Her dress, how banging was her dress? That green dress was, mwah. You and Tamar should do a crazy comedy girls cop movie. Not Will Smith's Bad Boys, but Bad Girls. Somebody's going to do it with it. You know what? There's been like some drama on Twitter between Tamar and I. To me, I call it a one-sided rivalry because I'm not saying anything back to her. I'm not talking trash to her. I got to keep it professional. We're working on a show together. And I hope for this is just growing pains. And eventually we can have a sit down and talk. And she doesn't know me. I don't know her. She don't know my sense of humor. I don't know hers. And we can work this out, because I really think that Tiny Tonight has a huge potential for, you know, longevity, and people like it. They responded well to it, and I think her and I like are very feisty, and sometimes you can bump heads in the beginning, but those types of people, sometimes you end up talking and you're like, you know what, I get you too, just respect these boundaries and we got this. You know, hopefully she'll be open to it. I'm probably going to try to reach out to her, because I don't want any kind of, I want us all to win. Marco Jasso, I'm not saying that. You got to be the finest 39-year-old. Thank you. Barbara747 asks, when you were a model on Deal or No Deal, who were your favorite colleagues? You know what is incredible and so true? Hold on, my lipstick. I don't like how that looks. There were 26 of us plus 2 alternates, right? 99% of them, we really got along. And that's so rare when you have more than 2 girls. There's always drama, right? I mean, number 2, Stacy, she was probably my favorite. Number 3, Lisa Gleave. Number 5, Ursula, Megan. Anya, number 10, Layla. Number 13, loved her. Haley, number 25, with the afro. She's so beautiful. Lanisha, number 15. Patricia, number 9. Sarah, 7. I mean, those are my girls, and we keep talking about having like a reunion, going bowling. Deal or No Deal was a great job. And to go to a job where you look forward to seeing your co-stars every time, and you know it's going to be fun, like we have so many inside jokes. It was good times, and it was a great part-time job. Like, I wouldn't say we were rich, but it was definitely a nice living we made for 3 to 6 days a month work. 6 figures, not bad. I'm not bragging, I'm just answering questions, like I said. Let's see. Do Snoop, you just found Reach Around Radio. Yes, please look us up on YouTube or our website, teamrar.com. And my boy Lamont Jordan, Groovy Graphics. If you need a website, he's very reasonable. He'll hook you up. Yes, Haley was awesome. Ashley Pooh, in my opinion, Tamar going on Twitter, coming out for Jubes. It was, but, you know, 2 weeks ago. It's not like I haven't had people talk negatively about me before, so I've had practice. And Hopefully she was just being emotional and it'll go away soon. We can just all get along. Rodney King. How long are you streaming for? Well, we got to take my girl out for dinner, so I probably got about 50 minutes. She's here already, so we got another 10, 15 minutes, and we can do this again. I don't mind if you guys don't mind. Jerry Bryce, how is it working with the POTUS? The POTUS and I are really good friends, and everyone thought we didn't like each other, and there was a time where we definitely had beef, but there were a lot of people that were interfering with us and pumping our head up, pumping my head up, guys on some bitch assness shit, and we were able to talk one-on-one. That's what grown women do. They actually can sit down and talk to each other, and if they did have an argument, like, you could say whatever about me, I could say whatever about you, but then when you decide you both want to, like, come to the table and have a real conversation, and if you both want to work it out, you can squash something with almost anyone unless they kill someone, you know, like, you can talk it out and just be a grown up. Why are you single? You're too chill and fine as hell. You're on the road to vintage. Okay. I don't know what I want anymore, and I just haven't met my Prince Charming yet. There's one that got away, though, that I really, really loved, and we won't talk about who he was, but he was a good guy. I don't know. I always put my career first, and then I've definitely been hurt before several times, and I'm just scary. Like, I never go on dates, so I don't know, I'm scary. And I really want the real thing, and I don't think a lot of people are old-fashioned like I am. Like, I wanted you to court me and we can date, and I'm not into the materialistic things, and you'll see on the next show my views on that kind of stuff. Like, you can't just buy me some shoes and spend some money and I'm gonna be like failing you. Like, I really want to know, like, how you were in high school and what was your dog's name. I don't know, like, you might think I'm corny, but I don't really care. Like, I'm old-fashioned, I'm like Cinderella, and I'm really not into a lot of things that these, like, new age gold-digging surface type chicks are about. I'm just not that. So the guy that I want to have in my life is going to have to be on that level. Like, he's going to have to know me on a real level. Let me go back. Damn, this little chat room's popping. Jill had the prettiest voice. I love Jill. Jill's awesome. Number 12 on Deal or No Deal. I love you because you keep it real. What's your dream gig? Toddism. My dream gig would be to host a talk show, like my own show, like Arsenio Hall, who was my boy, and I want to do something like that. But I want to be able to talk about politics, social issues. I'm really a deep thinker, and I'm really into all that kind of stuff. Like, I don't want it to be so surface. I want to talk about, you know, the wars that are going on. I want to have politicians on the show. I want to have, like, pop stars and Mariah and Beyonce and Swiss Beats and, you know, fun, and then mainstream and, you know, the Taylor Swifts. I want to have a show like, maybe like Ellen DeGeneres type of show, you know. Who else? Let me get some. Oh, I'm losing. What type of makeup, perfume, and clothing company coming? Oh, when is the makeup, perfume? I'm actually in the works of working on a skincare line because I don't have any makeup on. I have a little bronzer, and I definitely have. I will go ahead and be a little. Is this arrogant to say I have good skin? Flawless skin, actually. I don't have any. I have no makeup here. No. I don't wear foundation except when I have to work on shows, which I hate wearing that stuff. I just wear like a lot of eyeliner. I have no eyebrows, so a lot of times my eyebrows are jacked up. So I read what people say about my eyebrows being messed up, and it's true, they are. I mean, years of modeling, they plucked them, and they're gone. So I have to draw them in. If I wipe them off, I look like Big Daddy Kane with a little slash in them. So skincare line coming, a line of workout clothes, more acting. What else? Favorite magazines? You don't think I'm ghetto, but I love Hip Hop Weekly. I love that magazine. Cosmo? And I like Jet. By the way, I was a Jet Beauty of the Week one time, like 15 years ago. Geo fam, hilarious. Shakana is hilarious. I love her segments. I love when she does man on the street stuff and like goes and asks people questions, and I think it's really funny. That's a great lane for her. You ready to go? Mm-hmm. Guys, got like 3 more minutes. Let's see. I'm about to be. I really like you, Claudia. Keep anything. Oh, thanks. No dates. In the past 15 months, I dated one person. I've only kissed one person. 15 months. And anything else. Just one person. And it's been a while. And that's it. So all these rumors, every time I take a picture with a guy, they say I'm dating him, especially if he's an athlete. I'm like, really? I wish I had as much fun as my reputation had. Actually, Nikki Pam is here right now, and I often say that I get the blame for stuff that she does. Pam, come speak on it.
Hi, everybody. Oh, am I in?
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I know Claudia's been very honest with you because she always is.
Get some light. You want light.
Oh, right.
It's her birthday. We're going out to dinner.
Yeah, we're
not like a date. We're not dating, but we're going out. Me and a bunch of people.
That's nice. This is cute. Bye.
How many people we got already?
How many? Oh, wow.
Let's go to the bottom. Shout out to my nigga chef. He ain't gonna make it.
Hi, Nick. Thanks, everybody, for the birthday wishes. Oh, okay. You guys, I'm squatting.
Go ahead, get up.
This is Claudia's moment. I'm out.
Almost done, because we gotta go. Nick Locks, you're hilarious. Big Sean, tell Nikki Pam we love her in the D.
In the D? What's the D?
Detroit.
Oh!
She ain't gonna make it. Who wants to blow me up? Wants me to blow them a kiss? Mwah. Mwah. Okay. Happy birthday, Pam. Wishing you and that leather couch of love many more blessed years. Playing the air guitar. No dose of Moscato.
Hilarious.
That's crazy how they connect you with people that you're dating. Reem321. Okay, real quick, and then I gotta go. I was married some years back for like 3 months, okay? I knew him from right away, but not well. When we broke up, he said, because I found he had a girlfriend of 16 years, that she was in another state, and it was just like on again, off again. But I don't want to, like, it's not about him. He said, you deserve everything that's going to be said about you. And then all these rumors came out of nowhere, like on this blog. Like every month, I'm like a whore, a prostitute. I mean, I'm in Dubai, all kind of nonsense. And I'm like, oh my God. At first I didn't respond. I'm like, okay, no one's going to believe it. But then it lasted, it's gone 3 years now. And after a while that kind of stuck, and then people Google me and they see that kind of stuff. And it's like, I just want you to know, when you see people taking pictures on red carpets or at events, you may take pictures with 20 people. If you see them at an event like this, that's nothing. Now, if you see someone in a hotel room, booed up, kissing, holding hands, then you think about it. But you can't stop. People stop believing people are together when you see them at an event together. Please believe me when I tell you. It's 99% bull. When I see in the blogs, such and such is dating such and such, I'm like, prove it. Until I see them kissing or holding hands in a picture, which everyone takes pictures of everything, it's BS. Okay. Where can I find this recording after you post it? Just come to my Facebook page, Claudia Jordan, on my wall. And I don't know if I'll tweet it. I have to look back and see if I cuss, because I don't really like to tweet that kind of stuff out there. Alright, Instagram, check me out on Instagram at Claudia Jordan. And thank you to everybody that stopped by. This was a lot of fun. And hit me up on Twitter and we can do this again. You know, maybe we'll do this, like, I don't know, once every couple weeks and clear the air. And I just want a chance for all the new followers and stuff to get to know the real me. So if you have any other questions, you can hit me up on Twitter, Facebook, and that's that. Everybody have a great night and a very happy Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and to all the atheists, whatever. Okay, bye. Okay, I have to hit start record first, right?
Mm-hmm, yes.
I don't want to mess this up. Wait, does anyone know, do I hit stop record, then stop broadcast? Because I messed this up last time, I didn't save it. Any techie guys out there? I guess.
I would think
because I hit
record.